Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Disriz TV Media. So if you watched yesterday's video, you already know this thing was moving fast. Well, it did not slow down overnight. Honestly, it got worse, and the story I told you yesterday is not the story anymore. I want to walk through every single one of these stories. What changed with the leaker overnight, where Rockstar is right now, one detail in a new clip that basically breaks the theory everybody was running with yesterday, and then the stuff going around that is straight up fake because some of that is actually dangerous. So let's get into all of it. So yesterday the framing was, somebody has old footage. Today that framing is gone. According to reporting from Push Square, Games Radar, and others, the person or group behind this appears to actually have access to some form of the game itself. Not clips they were handed, not something they pulled out of an archive, a build they can load up and play. And the reason people are saying that is honestly kind of ridiculous. In one of the newest clips, the player takes a weapon and shoots the word leak into a wall. L-E-E-K, which lines up with the name Cyberleak that has been plastered all over everything they have posted. You do not do that with footage somebody sent you. You do that when you are holding the controller. And the clips have kept coming since yesterday. A plane flight over the city that people are calling the best look at the map so far. Jason inside a strip club talking to NPCs while "what up" messages come in on his phone. Jason tasing people. And around 15 seconds of an actual cutscene, Jason having a beer with somebody out on a boat. That last one is the part I would pay attention to. Okay, let me explain why having a build is a completely different animal from having footage, because I do not think this distinction has landed for a lot of people yet. A build is a compiled, runnable version of the game at some point in development. Studios cut them constantly, sometimes daily. If you have a build, you can install it and play it, which means you can go anywhere the build lets you go and record whatever you want whenever you want. Footage is finite. Somebody hands you 90 clips, you have 90 clips, and when you have posted them all, you are done. That is what 2022 was. A build is not finite. A build is a tap, and whoever has it decides when it gets turned off. So here is why this actually matters. If this is real, and I want to keep saying if, then the exposure is not gameplay details anymore. Gameplay details come out on the 27th anyway. The exposure is story. Missions, characters, cutscenes, endings. That beer on the boat clip is a cutscene, and cutscenes are narrative. 3 months out from launch, that is a genuinely different problem for Rockstar than it was on Tuesday. Item 2. So where is Rockstar in all of this? Nowhere. And I mean that literally. As of this recording, Rockstar Games has posted nothing anywhere for about 48 hours. Their last post went up on August 18th, and it was about a Red Dead Online featured series. No tweet, no Instagram post, no Discord message. Kotaku pointed out something I had not clocked, which is that this account has a posting pattern people can basically set a watch by, and it just did not happen. Fans joke about it in the replies constantly because they want GTA 6 news, and they keep getting Red Dead Online bonuses instead. This week they are not even getting that. That is clearly not nothing. For context on what silence means from this company. In 2022, Rockstar did put out a statement. They said they were extremely disappointed. So they are capable of responding to this, and they have chosen, so far, not to. Item 3. Okay, 2 separate questions here, and people keep mashing them together. Question 1. Is it real? GTA Intel is reporting that Jason Schreier at Bloomberg has said the leak is genuine. Now, I am not going to sit here and recite you a list of things Schreier has broken before, because I have not personally verified those, and I am not making up credentials on this channel. What I will tell you is what he is, which is a reporter who covers this industry for Bloomberg, and that is a different weight class than an anonymous account. Combine that with Rockstar sending DMCA notices, and you have a pretty strong picture. Question 2. Is it old? And this is where yesterday's story starts falling apart. So, in that 4th clip, the one with the driving, there is a song playing on the in-game radio. It is Sports Car by Tate McRae, and that track came out at the start of 2025. Yesterday, the theory everywhere, including in my video, was that this material was over a year old and possibly from a 2023 build. That was based on an insider claim and community frame analysis, and I told you at the time I could not verify the track record behind it. A song from 2025 cannot be in a 2023 build. Now, I want to be careful because that does not automatically mean this is the November launch build either. Licensed music gets added at various points, but saying this is years old and should be ignored is a much weaker position today than it was yesterday, and if you saw me or anybody else say that, we were working off what we had at the time. Item 4. Right, and this is the part I would genuinely like you to hear, even if you skip everything else. There is an enormous amount of fake material riding on this right now, and some of it is designed to take your money. 3 things I can tell you are not real. First, that screenshot going around claiming the extended look is 3 episodes running about 66 minutes total. GTA Intel broke that one down, and it uses the wrong Netflix layout. It is trivially faked. The only official thing about the extended look is the date, August 27th. Second, the claim that this footage came out of the Shiny Hunters breach back in April. Rockstar confirmed at the time that what was accessed was a limited amount of non-material company information. No gameplay, no source code. Whatever this is, it did not come from there. And third, the one that actually costs people money. There are sites right now advertising GTA 6 early access or beta access asking for roughly $250 in crypto. There is clickbait about leaked secrets being hosted on hacked university web pages. And there are QR codes attached to some of this stuff. There is no early access to GTA 6. There is no beta. Do not click it, do not download it, do not scan anything. Big shout out to GTA Intel, by the way, for putting together the clearest real versus fake breakdown I have seen on this. Link is in the description and they earned it. Now, I want to be super clear. This is me speculating. Grain of salt on all of it. I have no inside information, nobody at Rockstar is talking to me, and if they were, I would not be making this video from my bedroom. So does the 27th move? I still say no. That Netflix premiere is a contractual coordinated thing between 2 massive companies, and you do not slide it in a week. And honestly, I think the leak makes it bigger, because everybody who watched a grainy plane clip today wants the real version now. Does Rockstar break the silence before then? Yesterday I said no. Today I am less sure, and here is why. Yesterday the calculation was easy for them. Acknowledging it confirms it. Confirming it hands the leaker the exact win they publicly demanded. So you say nothing and let the 27th bury it. That still holds if this is old footage. But if the leaker actually has a live build and can keep going for 7 straight days, silence stops being free. Because then every day between now and the 27th, somebody else decides what the world sees of this game first. And I do not think Rockstar can sit through a story leak and say nothing. My gut? They still stay quiet, and they let the extended look do the talking. But I would not bet the house on it anymore. So let's put all of this together and look at what the next 7 days could actually look like. As of today, reporting from multiple outlets suggests the leaker, an unidentified entity calling itself CyberLeak, has access to a playable build rather than just footage, based partly on a clip where they shoot their own name into a wall in-game. New material since yesterday includes a plane flight, a strip club scene, and about 15 seconds of a cutscene, which means the exposure now includes story, not just gameplay. GTA Intel reports. Schreier at Bloomberg considers the leak genuine, and a Tate McRae song from 2025 in one clip seriously weakens the unverified claim that this is all years old. Rockstar has gone roughly 48 hours without posting anything anywhere, which breaks a long-standing pattern. And a large amount of what is circulating is fake, including a debunked Netflix screenshot, a false Shiny Hunters connection, and crypto scam sites asking for around $250. And then the fixed point. August 27th, 3 p.m. Eastern on Netflix, 9 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, 7 days. That is still the real one. But now with all of that, I want to hear from you. If the leaker really does have a playable build, do you think Rockstar is forced to say something before the 27th? And second one, are you avoiding all of this to stay spoiler-free? Or are you in too deep already? Let me know your take in the comments below. I'll be reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Make sure you click the circle to subscribe to my YouTube gaming channel, and make sure you click the box to watch my previous uploads. Take care, and thanks again.